students. Today we are going to discuss a very well-known chapter of history, which is the French Revolution. Let us try to understand this chapter with an easy way. So, let's think the French Revolution as a movie. So the main villain of this movie is King Louis XVI. And the main villain is King Louis XVI. And this whole chapter we will discuss that how the King Louis XVI removed from the Emperor of France. So let's start. So my dear friends, let's try to understand what are the main reasons of the revolution. Because as we know very well that the revolution means Kranti. In Hindi it means Kranti. Then when a social group of a society combine each other and fought for their social rights and for the development of the society. So the revolution of the France was mainly in favor of the third state of the society. Firstly, we will know the the division of the French society. So let's start. At first, the society was divided into three states. Three states, to understand it clearly, we can take an example that here we are divided into Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, etc., etc. And when we want to express that who is he, we only usually say that he is Hindu, he is Muslim, etc. Then in our society, Muslims are not greater than Hindus, and in this, the third state was not greater than the first. The third state was not greater than the first and the second state. So let's start. So in first state, the people who were the church, who are the priests of the churches, and in second state, there were the people like kings, nobles, and the family of nobles. So, as the King Louis XVI was in second state, they got the privileges that they were not allowed to give taxes, and only the third state, who was very poor among the first and the second state, was only given to pay taxes. And not only the indirect tax, as we also pay, as I have this marker is purchased, then the indirect tax has also been taken, so that people of third state also gave tax, indirect taxes, and also direct taxes was applied on the third state, and that tax was given to first state, to the churches, etc. So now we know the social contracts of this society, the French society. So we can conclude that the third state was the poorest among them. The third state was the poorest among them, and the first state and the second states were the richest. So this is the seed of the revolution. And you may also think that if any group of the society, as we take in the third state, is very poor, is unable to feed himself. So, in this way, if the subsistence crisis occurs, as we know very well that what the meaning of subsistence crisis is. Subsistence crisis means when the people are unable to get their basic food needs, basic needs for life. Then, on that situation, the subsistence crisis occurs. So, when the subsistence crisis occurs, then the people of the third state became unable to live. They faced many problems related to their livelihood, and due to which the revolution became more vast. So, then what is the beginning of the revolution? What was the main reason for the revolution? Let's try to understand it clearly. So, as we know very well that the France king was Louis XVI, who spent many money on the wars. His enemy was Britain, as Britain was also the enemy of India, and Louis XVI was also an enemy of Britain. And Britain has conquered on 13 colonies of 13 American colonies of France, of America. So, and so the Louis XVI helped Britain, helped America, sorry, it helped America to get these 13 colonies free from British. And on that, the wars, as you know very well, that the wars are very expensive. They need much money. And his wife name was Marie Antoinette, and she always used to spend much money on herself, and all these reasons became a very worst matter that the government was unable to do some social work, such to do any government work. Everyone, such as the government, need to pay for the government officers, pay for the government school teachers, etc., etc. But he was unable. So he decided to increase the tax. As I told you before, that the tax was only given by the third state. So the Louis XVI arranged a meeting. As you know very well that this was not fully monarchy, but it was not fully monarchy. So the King Louis XVI organized a meeting, assembly, in which there were two members, first, second, third. The first and the second state was the most important states. So they were seated in front of themselves, and the third states were standing before. They were not given to be seated, and that was the reason of revolution also. And they also thought that people of third state also thought that we pay the taxes, we pay all the taxes. First and second state does not pay taxes. Then why we stand? Then why should we stand? We should sit, and they should stand. And on that time, the King Louis XVI spoke that the tax should be increased. And when he said, then the first and the second state agreed. And that was also a provision that if two states were agreed, then that proposal will be passed. And when the Louis XVI said that the first and second state became agreed, because they did not need to pay the taxes, so they became agreed that you should increase. Yeah. Then the third state became very intense, because on that time the subsistence crisis was occurring. And the third state became revolutionary. They had passed 400 letters to the king, and in which their demands were published. But the King Louis XVI refused all these and started and passed this decision. Then the people of the third state became very angry, and they made themselves the National Assembly. On the tennis court, they made the National Assembly themselves. And on 5 May 1789, they made themselves the National Assembly, and they decided that until they will form the constitution, they will not move anywhere. They will stand there and make the constitution of France. And this was the social code. Now let's talk what the philosophers think about that. Then the philosophers, let's read what the philosophers think. So there were many philosophers like Montesquieu, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and lots more. They were in favor of the third state. They also said that we should revolve and change all the system that is occurring in the France. And that was the philosophers. They spread their all messages towards the people. How should we become free, or etc., etc. Then that was the seed of the revolution. Now, how does this happen? Let's see how does it happen. So one time when all people were very angry as the revolution was starting. So the rumor spread that the King Louis XVI has ordered to troop on the third state and kill most of the leaders of the third state. Then they became all more angry, and they attacked on the Bastille. Bastille was a jail which showed the power of the king. power of King Louis XVI. So they attacked on the Bastille and killed the jailer of that jailer and sold their power. They found arms. They started finding arms because the common people were not allowed to keep arms. So they started finding arms, and at last, finally, the king after these all the revolutions, the king ordered, the king agreed to make a convention, and on 1791 he made it, and France became monarchy republic. But only the people of first estate and second estate were given all everything which was coming, and the third estate were also not also did not get most of the rights. So they also fought. Then how does they fought? The third estate only includes small merchants, small farmers, small businessmen, not so much. So how they fought? So some groups, some clubs, because as we know the basic BJP, etc., Congress, these are all the political parties of India, and in France they are called clubs. So a very popular club was made that was named as Jacobin Club. People of the Jacobin Club were mostly the people of third state, and the leader of the Jacobin Club was Maximilian Robespierre, who was a very kind person, and after the revolution he became the king of the France. He became the dictator of the France. He was good, and his empire, his reason of empiring was also known as the reason of terror, which means Atank ka Samraj. And that was very difficult because he made most of the laws in favor of the third state, or in the favor of poor. So all the rich people thought that he should be killed, and he also made himself a very good dictator. As anybody, as I am standing here, and I'm giving, and I suppose I give any decision, and if this boy oppose me that I should not follow him, then I will guillotine him. Actually, guillotine was a device like this. Sorry. Like this, where the heads of people are placed, and the blade fall over their head and cut it. Right. So everybody is scared from him. Everybody want relief from him. So he was at last declared enemy from. He was declared guilty by the court, and he was also guillotined by this king. As we know very well that many dictators were in our history who did it. It was a very simple. It was not so difficult chapter as we think. So he was also here, and a most important topic came here. Yeah. So these were what's so important. Explaining the most important thing, which is triangular slave trade. Triangular slave trade, which is one of the most important topic of this chapter, and everybody should know it. Let's start. So, let's say three countries. Yeah, everyone see. So, suppose it is Europe, it is America, and it is Africa. So, firstly, understand what does the triangular slave trade mean. The people, because in America there were some colonies of France. And in these colonies, the climate was so that they were able to produce some require many essential requirements. But there was a labor shortage because these were islands. And you can also think of who will go to work in an unfair island as it was. So the merchants, sorry, so The merchants, France merchants, go the France merchant because it was a responsibility of the France as these were the colonies of the France. So the France merchant go from the port of like Nantes, Bordeaux, Trieste, as you can remember from the book. So the merchants go to Africa. Here a question comes. So there were France merchants go to Africa to buy some slaves from him. To buy slaves. To buy some slaves from him. Then one question comes here. And I want to ask from all you, why does the French merchants go to Africa? Anyone can say?
Because in Africa, their system is alternative.
Yeah, right. Yes, he just said right. Because in Africa there was happening apartheid system. Apartheid system. According to this system, the white ruled over the blacks. It has a long story, and you can also read it in the civics chapter, in the civics book of chapter number 3. So, the white ruled over the blacks, and so the African merchants like the African merchants, white merchants, sell blacks to France. So, it was a good country where they can get the slaves, and from there they go to the America. Why they go to America? Why they go to America? As we know very well that because its colonies are they go to America and sell it to the plantation owner. It is very important. If you don't mention it, then the marks will be deducted. So they sell it to the plantation owners and then purchase something as he sells it to the plantation owner. So the plantation owner also wants also give him money or any plant, anything that is produced here, any crop, and then the French man comes back to you. So here you can see it is a triangle. Yeah, it means it is a triangle, as the name suggests. Then this made a triangles being great. Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. At the last step of this chapter, I am going to okay. Yeah.
Who gain a maximum benefit by this triangle here?
Yeah. Good question. Who gained the maximum benefit? As everybody gains benefit. Friends, merchants go to Africa, and in Africa they bought some slaves. Then in Africa, as they bought some slaves, so the Africans they gain benefits because they steal the slaves from roads and sell them, so they gain benefit, and then they go to America and sell it. And while selling, the Americans also got the plantation owner also gets benefit, and the plantation owner also benefit and give him money or crops that are produced, and then that's it. And here they sell the produce, and here they sell the crops that are given to him or money. Yeah. Okay. And the last part, finally, last part. I'm also tired, getting tired by teaching. Napoleon Bonaparte. Actually, Bonaparte came here in 1804 and became the king of France. Okay. I have not told you all the chapters. I have not told you page by page. I am just giving you the simple concept of this chapter. As you can see, it is a very, very easy chapter. So, in 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte became the emperor of the France, and he became also emperor of the Europe. And you can also read because Europe is a vast continent, and in that continent, one single king cannot exist. Yes, many countries make themselves together and fought him and remove him from his chair. And this chapter, you can also read the Women's Revolution, but it is not so important part of this chapter. So you should read it yourself. Thank you, guys.